Hi, GenderBlenders. Welcome to week 122. This is Steffi. And this week's topic: if you were to start the transition process over again, would you do things in a different order? If there are still things that you wanted to do, but have yet to do in regards to transition, do you wish you did that first? So, we're going to talk about the order of things this week. It's actually, for me, it was a tough question. The reason it's a tough question for me is because I think I've gone through my transition about as fast or faster than anyone else that I've known. From the time I figured it out about myself and through SRS was less than 2 years. And I mean, you can't do it much faster than that. The WPATH requirements are pretty specific in what you have to do. However, if I had to do it again, so let's talk about some fine-tuning, so to speak. What would I do differently? Let's just cover the whole transition process, start to finish. The first thing that gnaws on our mind, maybe you knew that you were trans early in life, lucky stiff. Maybe some of you are late bloomers like me. Maybe some of you have been hiding in that there closet forever. I wish I had come out much sooner. I'm still going through the process as fast as I did, but I wish I would have come out much sooner. Some of that I didn't understand myself either, so of course I couldn't have. But some as soon as I did figure it out, get it out in the open. Because you know what? Working those issues is a lot easier than living the lie that we live in, trying to hide from other folks our true nature. What else would I have done? Here's some of the things I haven't done. I haven't done FFS, facial feminization surgery, yet. I honestly don't know whether I will or not. I probably should, but I probably won't. Would I have done it sooner? No, I don't think so. I wanted to see what the hormones would do first, and I think that was the right decision in hindsight. Would I do it? I don't know. I think it's an individual kind of a preference. And, some of you folks may want to do it and some of you folks may not. I waffle on that. I don't know. I really don't. Hair removal. The other thing that I did not do is do any laser for arms and legs and anything like that. Although my hair is a lot lighter and my skin is a lot smoother than it was before. My hair's a lot lighter everywhere. And I do shave. But I'll tell you what, I am getting tired of shaving. I wish I didn't have to do that. And actually I probably don't, because the hair that it does come in now is a lot lighter and a lot smoother. But still, in some sense, I wish I had done that. And if you are contemplating that, and if you think you are going to do that for male to female, of course, female to male's the other way, so it's not relevant. But male to female, if you're contemplating that, do it early. If I do it now, and I probably will do that. probably get laser or waxing. I get my eyebrows waxed, and they're fine. But for, laser removal or that sort of thing for my chest and things like that, yes, I do shave here. Shave my arms. I occasionally shave my legs, but I don't really have to. There's no real hair developing on them, which is interesting. But now, since my skin is a lot softer, that's going to be much tougher than it would have been had I done it real early before my skin had softened up as much as it did. So it's going to be tougher. And maybe that's something that I should have done in a different order. So there's something. Documentation. All my docs are pretty much done. I don't know that I could have done anything in any order other than the way I did it. The order that I did do it in was recommended by the Transgender Law Center, transgenderlawcenter.com, up in San Francisco. And they're a nice resource, .org. I'm sorry, it's not .com, it's .org. They're a nonprofit organization. They help trans folks. They have a nice website, more specifically related to folks in California, but I think, there's a lot of things that are common. One of the things that are not, of course, is things like birth certificates, which are unique to each individual states and things like that. And as soon as I got my surgery, I got my birth certificate changed. Yay! And I actually do have the birth certificate with the correct name and gender on it. Yes! So, that's... Do that. Do plan your docs and things like that. As I say, I don't think I would have done anything in any different order than I did. But the order that I did do them in was relevant because one thing, it's kind of like a house of cards. You have to do one before you can do the next and things. Dating. Early on, I didn't do dating for the simple reason I figured my body's going to be transitioning and I didn't want to pull the work out from somebody who get used to me as I was. In hindsight, I'm not sure that was the correct decision. I still don't have a partner. I would love one, but I don't have one yet. Anyway, better journaling. Maybe I would have done better journaling, because there's some things that I forget, and I didn't journal well enough along the way. A lot of the journaling is done through my videos and things like that, but, it's still good to have a little notebook. One thing that I did do that I think I did right is when I went on my SRS surgery to Thailand, I did take a notebook with me and wrote in that damn notebook every day. And so I have a thick journal of the events that happened. And I'm actually happy I did that. That was one of the things I did right. So plan things. Make sure that you understand what's going on and things like that. And from the last week, make sure you have someone to turn to. A mentor. A person that you trust. Someone who's gone through this ordeal and can help you through it. Very important. More so than I can emphasize. It's just very important. Conclusions. How about you folks? What do you think? What's your thoughts on this? Would you have done things in different order? Would you have not done things? Would you have done things differently? Would you have done things better? Would you have not done things that you did? So what's your thoughts? Leave me some comments. Leave a video response. Something, anything. Write me an email. I don't think there's any email that anyone's addressed me on my Conway 7734 channel down there. It's always down there, so you can always figure out who that was. I don't think there's anyone that I have ever not answered. And I'm here for you folks. So that's my comments for this week. Until next week, this is Steffi saying bye-bye, everyone.